Hey guys, Robert here bringing you another collection video today. So, I wanted to show off my PS5 and my PS4 pickups that I got over the last couple months. So, I've been, I've been a collector for a long time now. So I wanted to just show you guys what I've been picking up as of late. So this is just dedicated for PS4 and PS5 games. Some of them are brand new, some of them are used, but as I see something that I like, a lot of them are RPGs. I'm a big RPG fan, as you can tell. I'm a Final Fantasy shirt. So, I just want to show them off. I got them on my table over here, so I'll be able to show you the games. And I think, so what I'll do is I'll start off with the PS4 games. I'll go through them, maybe give you a little bit of history behind it, why I chose them, why I like them, stuff like that. But, I'm going to show you guys in the camera, show you guys what the games look like, things like that. So, if you like this video, you like this content, guys, please like, share, subscribe, follow me. Let's get this video out there. I'm hoping to be able to show off my collection. We can push more followers. My goal is 100 right now, so let's keep pushing, guys. Let's get up to 100 followers, subscribers, bring this video. I'm super excited to show off my collection, so let's get started, guys. So, first game I have over here, how many of you guys are fans of the X series? So, X Nordics, right? I got it on the PS4. Now, a lot of times what I like to do is I like to get the PS4 version if I'm getting a physical copy, because sometimes they let you get the free upgrade. So in this case, you can get the free upgrade. Of course, if you guys don't have a PS5, typically what happens is you put the disc in the game in your console, and then once you put it in your console, you can download for free upgraded version to the PS5 as long as you have the game inside your PS5. So that's usually what I do. I feel like it's more of a value because let's say you spent $50 on this and then you're getting 2 games for $50 and have yet to play it. A lot of these I like to keep brand new, and I'll get a second copy sometimes because I like to keep it for the value. So sometimes niche RPG games like East, for instance, if it doesn't pick up a lot of times in the series, you get a lot of the value for your money. So for instance, like I paid $40 for this. So if I hold on to this brand new, it could go up to 60 maybe a year from now, who knows? But usually that's what you want to do as a collector. If you're a collector like me, you want to play it, you have the money for it, to get a copy physical and then buy a digital copy. So it helps with you to be able to still keep your collection brand new, as well as being able to play the game. So yeah, I definitely want to try this. It's going to be in one of my platinum series, so yeah, who knows? We'll see what happens when we get there. And so my next game is, this actually came back in stock in Amazon, so it's a Lunar Remastered collection. I was only able to get it on PS4. I wanted to get it on the Switch, but hey, you can get it where you can get it. I have this actually Silver Star Story complete and Lunar 2 Eternal Blue in my PlayStation 1 collection. So maybe one day I'll show you guys that. But for this remaster, I know the first go around for this was hard to get, so I ended up picking it up again. And this is one of those that I'm definitely keeping. It's gonna be definitely brand new. Last time I saw this for the value, I bought it on Amazon when they restocked, and then they actually price went up. So that's why I'm keeping it brand new. But once I'm ready to play this, I'm going to buy a digital copy. Hopefully by that time it's on sale. So, we can definitely go through and play some Lunar, eventually. As I was telling you though, I'm a big collector of RPG games. So my next one you could say is Legend of Heroes Trails Through Daybreak II. Again, this is one of those, if you start collecting for the PS4 version now, this is a little bit more expensive collecting it, because of course, the PS4 version is now going to, after 10 years, start to be considered a retro. But this version is actually, you keep it brand new, of course your value's going up. But I definitely love this series. I want to start from the beginning. How many of you guys have actually played through Daybreak, or matter of fact, played through the Legend of Heroes Trials of Cold Steel? I finished that one recently, the first one. Going to get into 2. for me, it's hard to pick up the story right now. I mean, I'm so far behind. What do you guys recommend? Is there anything you recommend for the story for me to be able to catch up? Is there a video that you like for me to be able to catch up? But if there is, you know, comment below. Let me know. Let me know what you think to be able to, you know, help me catch up with the series. But I got so many RPG games I'm trying to play right now. I'm hoping I could get to this one. So, you know, that's good. And you know, the last of my PS4 RPG collection, as you saw, they were all RPGs. This one is Phantom Brave Lost Hero. I saw this one. It looked pretty cool. I've never heard of the series, but I ended up buying it because it looked pretty cool, actually. So I wanted to try it out one day. And, you know, this one, too, as well, has a free PS5 upgrade. So what do you guys know about Phantom Brave Lost Hero? Have you guys played it? Is it good? Is it a RPG you should be able to try out? You know, you could get into the story. And a lot of these, what happens is, you know, you try to get into the story and then it's like, it's all right. You know, you get kind of bored of it because the beginning of the game, like, doesn't slowly trying to pull you in. So I know a lot of these, like, niche RPG games like this happens that way. So, unfortunately, you know, and that's what happens with a lot of RPGs. You gotta put in a good amount of hours and trying to, like push through the story that's slow before you can start to get to the better area. So, you know, Phantom Brave, if you guys have this, let me know in the comments. Let me know what you think. You know, let me know about your guys' RPG collections. Do you guys like RPGs? Are you guys a big fan of, you know, any of these RPGs that you saw? So I like to kind of show you guys what they look like, you know. So definitely you can see the collection. So yeah, definitely let's try it out sometime. RPG fans, if you're a gamer, of course, comment in the comment section. But if you love RPGs, let me know what's your favorite RPG in the comments, and do you have any of those in the collection for PS4? So you know, check out PS5. So got a lot of RPGs. Like I said, I love to pick up RPGs. If I can, I keep them brand new. But this is Farmagia Day 1 edition. I got this one because I like to get more of like the box set things. I don't know if you, you know, but you can see that it's the Day 1 edition. So this one comes with the game, the original soundtrack, and a 96-page full color art book. Maybe one of these days when we get to, you know, a good amount of subscribers, we can open this up and show it off if you guys haven't seen it. But I would definitely love to open up one of these. You know, you guys want to follow and see my journey, and you know, if you guys interested in stuff and seeing what it looks like and things like that, I'd definitely open it up for you guys to be able to show you. But yeah, so the Day 1 edition, I don't know if you could see it in here, kind of bring it closer, but you can see like everything that's in there. But this one, Farmagia, I heard about this one. This is interesting. So this is one in my collection that I'm kind of wanting to, I want to open it soon. I want to try it. I don't know, maybe I'll just get the digital version. But you know, as you can see, I'm playing on my PS4 in the background. I know a couple times people have been asking about, you know, what's going on in the background here and stuff like that. Like, you see Renoa all the time. Well, what I like to do sometimes is I like to have kind of the game that I'm playing, so Final Fantasy VIII right now, and then use kind of the themes in the background. So, you know, kind of inspire you to get through that game. And, you know, I have a PS5, but the reason why I film with this is because I like the themes. So I want to kind of show off, give you guys a little update as you're watching this video of why you see me, you know, the PS4 in the background versus my PS5 a lot of times. And just because the themes, like, who doesn't like to have Renoa as your theme? So, hey, you know, let's keep going. Another RPG. This one I buy, I'd say it's like a new copy, but Visions of Mana. I actually got this before I ended my GameFly subscription. It used to be a GameFly holder, my family, for like 20 plus years, but you know, we had to get rid of it because, you know, it's not as good anymore as it used to be. But Visions of Mana, I can't wait to play this. This game, I heard, is really good. Definitely. I can't wait. I saw a bunch of videos on this, and because I'm going through a journey of wanting to platinum every Final Fantasy. Fortunately, probably not 9, but every Final Fantasy I want on my account to be able to play. So this is going to be up there. Hopefully, hopefully I got enough time to be able to play these, because when you work and stuff, if you work, comment in the comment section. Those of you who work like me, how do you manage your RPG games? Like, let me know. But it's totally awesome. We'll get through it one of these days. But my next game, I wanted to show you Tales of Grace's F Remastered. I'm actually playing through this on the PS3 right now. I have the PS3 version digitally, and I actually have a physical copy as well. But I wanted to show you guys kind of, I got this when I heard about the remaster. That's why, I was hoping we could get some more remaster, like Azilia or something, or Tales of Destiny. But this game's actually really good. Playing it through the PS3, I know it's not the preferred version, but it's really good. During my era of playing PlayStation 3, like, I never got to Grace's F. I don't know why I never played it. I wanted to platinum all the Tales of series. I wanted to, and I just never got around to doing it. And I'm slowly getting through that. It's kind of like Final Fantasy on one end, trying to get through them all. Telzillia for another one. Star Ocean is someplace in there. I want to get them all. But yeah. So recently, when I heard about this remaster that came out, I was talking to my brother, and he was all like, "Hey, why don't you play it through the PS3? You get the PS5 version if you want to ever play it when it's fresh in your mind, and go through that game and start playing it, and you get the PS3 version, you don't get the 5. Like, it's not a big deal because you still have one of the copies on there." So I was like, "Hey, let's do it." So slowly getting through there. I'm almost at the end. It's a slow process, but it's enjoyable. That game is really, really good, and it's one of those that you get sad when you can't play it anymore because you already put in, let's say, 100 hours into the game, and then you're like, what else am I going to play? It was so good. So yeah, that's the dilemma I'm in when you get your RPG series. But I'm just realizing that pretty much the rest of my list here is all RPGs. But yeah, so let's keep going. Fantasian Neo Dimension. How many of you guys have this game? This game, the reason why I got this, because I heard this was from the mind of the creators of Final Fantasy, and when I saw this, I pre-ordered it. I had to get it. Only problem was I have to play it, but I actually have the PS4 version on my console. So once 8's done, we'll get through this. But look at that cover. I like that cover. It's actually not too bad. It's a fun game. I know a lot of these guys. Let's start the conversation. Out of those, which ones do you guys like? How do you guys like those games? I don't know. I'm just having so much fun showing these off because I love RPGs, guys. The next one. Now, this one I already have the platinum for, but I got another copy of Final Fantasy VII Integrate. This is the Europe version, and because there's a separate platinum, and going through the series again. I haven't gone through this in a while. I think a couple years since I actually played the remake, but to go through kind of the remake again is going to be awesome. Like, you can see the disc there, and just looks nice. But yeah, so this is definitely one I'm going to get a second one on my account. This one and 15, those are going to be the two. I got another Europe copy of Final Fantasy 15 as well, but definitely going to play through this again, go through it. Hopefully by the time we hear when the third of the trilogy comes out, I'll go through this and then platinum the third of the trilogy. So we're getting to the end. So I know it could be it's a long video, but guys, I'm excited to show. This is the game that I heard should have won Game of the Year at some point. Unicorn Overlord. Yeah, these tactical games are totally awesome. Speaking of tactical games, Final Fantasy Tactics, I'm going to push that because that's my favorite game of all time. But Unicorn Overlord, definitely try this game. Yeah, I haven't tried it, but I got don't have my glasses on, so I can't see that well. But yeah, definitely look at that copy. This is one of those I'm waiting on a sell. I'm not opening up this one, but Unicorn Overlord. How do you guys like that game? Should I ditch the Final Fantasy series and go through and play it, or should I continue to push through and play it when I get to it? Let me know. Actually, I'm looking at it right now. The next game in my collection, brand new. I got this I pre-ordered it when I first heard that pre-orders were open. I just saw a video on this, and I do believe this is a top 5 RPG game, guys. So everybody has to get it. I'm sure a lot of you guys have already played it, but Expedition 33. This is a phenomenal game. I played this game. I platinumed it. I'm going to give you guys my journey through platinum retirement at some point of this, but yeah, you know, this game is amazing. Great story, great combat. You know, don't want to spoil it for you, but definitely get your hands on this. If you can get like a Game of the Year, collector's edition, something like that. I bought the DLCs on the digital version, and it was like really wasn't worth it, but I enjoyed the game. I put in, I want to say like 70 hours in the game. It was a pretty good amount, but guys, get it. Top 5 RPG of all time. You guys definitely need to try it out. So as we get to the end, this game I was disappointed in. I got it. I thought the direction that they were going with this series was good, but I haven't, and then can't get myself to play it again. But Atelier Yumiya, like I can't get back into this. I don't know what should I do? How should I play it? I have this on my PS5. I was able to get a good sell for that game before I pre-ordered this. But I mean, how do you guys think I should get back into the series? I like the Atelier games. These games are pretty awesome. I'm trying to get through them all. I was a late, player of the Atelier series. I had Iris on the PS2, but I started playing through the other ones on the PS3 and enjoyed them. And as 4 picked up, I kind of went away from them. But when Ryza came out, I started playing that again because the direction Ryza went was good. They're trying to make this a more, like a more darker version of it, but I just can't get into it. I've been playing through the battle system of that game, and it's just, I don't know. I don't like the whole open world concept for this game. I think that's where they kind of need to pull that direction off and kind of make it more like sandbox type. Just force me to go where I need to. But like you can easily in this game, the DLC that I got was the ones where you get the XP. In that game, you can easily get up. Like I got to 99 in probably 10 hours. So they made the game like super easy, which was a little disappointing, but also I feel like it's a hard game to just pick up in the series. I would recommend Ryza to play that first, or go back to the PS3 versions of it. But it's kind of hard to pick up. I think I'll get back into it, but I just need some encouragement on what I should do to get back into it. So definitely a game that's gonna hopefully one day get back in there and play it. But speaking of games to play, now if you know me, I like the job systems in games. So Romancing Saga 2 is definitely one of those that I'm gonna play. I can't wait to play this. I heard about this. It's an awesome game. I have all the romancing games but Saga Frontier 2. I'm waiting on a sale for that one, but that's like one of those dilemmas you get into as well. This one's good. I play through that one. I get through the other ones, and it's just have a good old time. And I know this video's running a little long, but I want to show you off the final PS5 game that I have of my RPGs. It shows you all my PS5 RPGs so far. Persona 3 Reloaded. I got this one on a sale. I've been trying to get into the Persona series, so this is one of those that I want to try it. I know they gave us some free ones on the PlayStation Plus, so I wanted to kind of try that and go through those ones because I've been hearing good things about this one. I heard, there might be a Persona 4 remake out there. So definitely want to go and, you know, try it out one day. And yeah, hopefully we'll see what happens. So, you know, guys, thank you so much for hearing me ramble a little bit. You know, as much detail as I can, let you know what I picked up, why I picked it up, things about it. So yeah, you know me, I love RPG games. So guys, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, comment on your favorite RPG, and you know, of course, you heard me rambling on about commenting on everything, guys. Join the journey, join the comments, let me know what you think, guys. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you, and remember, guys, keep gaming. Thanks, guys.